My partner begged me not to listen to the recording. I wish I hadn't. I need to know if I'm overreacting, because I honestly don't know how to move forward after this. I've been with my girlfriend for 3 years. She comes from serious generational wealth. I don't. I was raised by a single mom, and we struggled a lot. There were months we weren't sure how rent was getting paid. I worked hard to build stability for myself, and I'm proud of where I am now. Her family has always been polite to me, but never warm. About a year ago, I had a complicated legal situation. Nothing criminal, just something messy and expensive. Her parents offered to put down a $3,000 deposit for a lawyer. I didn't ask them to. They insisted. I thanked them and paid them back as soon as I was able to. I thought that closed the chapter. Last week we were at their house for dinner. Everything felt normal, maybe a little stiff, but nothing unusual. Later that night, my girlfriend got a notification from their home security system because they forgot to turn something off. She laughed at first and said she could hear her mom talking through the audio. Then her expression changed. I asked what was wrong and she said it was nothing and that I didn't need to hear it. She looked genuinely panicked and kept telling me to drop it. She even teared up and said, "Please don't listen." At that point I knew it wasn't nothing. If someone is talking about me, I deserve to know what they're saying, so I insisted. She played the recording. I heard her mom say, "She came from nothing. Don't forget that. We saved her. She'd still be drowning without us." Then her dad laughed and said something about how people like that don't know how to behave when they're brought into a real family. They talked about my mom. They implied women like her raised children who look for handouts. I just sat there, I felt numb. My girlfriend started crying immediately. She said she doesn't agree with them, that they're just like that they don't mean it. But they do mean it. And what hurt even more than the comments was realizing she wasn't shocked. She didn't want me to hear it because she already knew how they talk about me. That means this wasn't the first time. So now I'm replaying every holiday dinner, every polite smile, every "we're so happy you're part of the family," and wondering if it was all fake. I paid them back. I built my own life, but in their eyes I'll always be someone they rescued. I don't know if I can marry into a family that sees me that way, especially if my partner has known and hasn't really confronted it. Am I overreacting for thinking this changes everything?